everybody, and welcome to a brand new series, episode 1 from the VillageCraft server. Holy cow, this is season 2 of VillageCraft. Just started yesterday. I could not get on. I had to work, so here I am a whole day later. They've already probably killed the dragon 3 times and all kinds of stuff. But what is VillageCraft? VillageCraft is a server of, I don't know, 10 or 12 maybe YouTubers that are joining together to do some really fun stuff. Who am I? I'm Fixxitt. If you're watching this for the first time, then welcome to the channel. If you came from my Medieval Realm series, don't worry, that's not going anywhere. I'm still doing that. But this is going to be in addition to this. This is a 100% survival realm. We're running a custom texture pack and Optifine. But other than that, completely survival, no OP, no messing around, no cheats, nothing like that. This is it. So I have traveled from spawn about 10,000 blocks west. I'm the furthest west of the village crafters, and I decided to live on this tiny little island that I'm on right now. Let me spin you around here. It's really tough. It just ends right over that ridge, back sort of that way. And I have a couple things that I acquired over my travels. Like I got some dark oak saplings, obviously there, some spruce saplings behind me, that kind of stuff. Because I just wasn't sure if there would be any trees on this little island or not. I had never seen it. I just saw it on the map. So I claimed it because I wanted to live right down there. That's right, everyone. I'm doing the thing that everyone says don't do. I'm going underwater. Why? Well, because I want to rule the world. That's right. The world will be mine. That's the plan. But, like any great villain, like anyone who wants to rule the world, I need to have a lair. So I need to build a super secret lair that no one will know about right down here. So as long as you guys watching these videos don't tell anyone else where I'm living, then we'll all be fine. And I can develop my super secret nefarious deeds and things within my undersea lair in secret. This island I'm standing on is not long for this world. I'm just going to use it as a base until I can build my secret lair where I can carry out my terrible deeds from. Okay? That's the idea. So, I am going to do some things that I need to do. I need to dig down. I need to get some wood. I need to get some ladder. I did grab some stuff. I should show you what I did. Obviously, I killed a couple sheep to get here. So I have these things. I have, a couple boats. Just some things I grabbed in a town and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to dig down. I'm going to grab these saplings and I'm going to make some ladders and I'm going to dig down and try to find maybe a good mining sort of area because that is where I'm headed and I'm not doing a hidey hole. You know, that's what you usually do. Usually, like, normally I would just dig right into this rock and I would live there for 10 episodes or so and then I'd start my base. No, I'm not. I'm going for it. We're starting the base today. That's the plan. The base is going to develop over the course of this season, of this series. So I'm so happy that you guys are here along with me. I think it's going to be really fun, and I think we will conquer the world for sure. Working together, you guys and me. Fixxitt, Dr. Evil. That's right. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. I need to dig a hole in the ground. All right, guys, I thought I'd bring you in at this little, just kind of what I'm doing. I'm cooking up some of these potatoes I have. I did set up a little farm. Let me show you over here. And I did set my spawn down in this tiny little pit that's leading towards my base. Where's the farm? It's over here. All right, no big deal. Just a little temporary farm just so I can eat. Gotta eat. No matter how evil you are, you still have to eat food. So I have that going on. These trees still growing. Okay, yeah, all that's still fine. Down here... And I dug the whole way straight down to Y11, which is my normal mining level. And what do I need? I need this. Well, let's grab 2 of those guys. I'm actually making sure. I haven't actually found coal yet, believe it or not. But hopefully this will repair my health. I can't remember what you get for a potato. Maybe 2.5, somewhere around something like that. Yeah, okay. All right, so it should be enough. I got a little bit of iron, so I should be good to begin the process. I have sticks. I just need to find some coal. It seems like maybe I made too many fences, but that's okay for what I'm doing. Not fences. Those aren't fences. Ladders. Ladders is what I'm looking for. For what I'm looking for, you cannot have too many of these for the sort of build I'm doing. Now, I'm headed straight out undersea because that is where I'm going to build. So, I'm really hoping you can mine. Yes. Oh, yes. That brings up a great point. I'm really glad I found redstone. Cool. This may be a little dark for you guys. I'm really hoping to find coal here soon. Did I bring in charcoal with me? No, I did not. Okay. You know what what every evil super spy needs? Hey, iron. That's not it though. You need a couple things. You need a secret lair. That's what I'm working on. Also, in addition to that, you need a knowledge of redstone. That's right. I Fixxitt, the worst redstoner ever to play Minecraft. I'm going to learn redstone in this world. That's right. So if you don't know how to do redstone, hang in there because I don't either, but I'm going to learn it. I am going to learn it. I mean, I can't say I don't know it at all. Yeah, I know a little bit. But I mean, as far as any sort of reasonable amount of redstone, no, I do not know it. So that's going to be one of the things that I do. I really need to find coal here in a bad way. Coal does spawn down here, right? I mean, I think it does. Maybe coal only spawns higher? I swear coal in vanilla spawns down there lower. So I'm going to look for some coal. I'm going to make some torches, try to get these areas lit up, and then I will come right back and show you sort of the progress if I don't get blown up. Hopefully that won't happen. I need torches. Look what I found. I should mention that those powers that are in charge did increase the spawn rates substantially for spawners. And I found a skeleton spawner already, which is amazing because that's the exact one that I need. If I'm going to build an evil underground lair, I need to have a lot of bone meal and white specifically, either bone block or bone meal to make concrete and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's fantastic. Anything good? Melon seeds, actually. Iron. You know what? Actually, a lot of this stuff is kind of good for how little stuff I have right now. So yeah, bone saddle I don't really need, but yeah, coal I could actually use. Okay, cool. So that's not bad. And most importantly, I will be able to have at least minimally an experience farm right away. If not go all the way and set up a bone, a bone farm. So, and arrows too, if I need, although I kind of wonder how much mob fighting I'm going to be doing in this entire season, because if I'm building underwater, I'm going to have the ability to make everything spawn proof as I build it. It's not like I'm going to be out in nature. So there's a strong chance that I may really see very few mobs outside of a grinder situation. So it's really fortunate that I found that right away, because I'm not going to be out there running out around, killing skeletons and stuff like that very much. Only these initial couple days. So yeah, here, let's see, where is it? Yeah, this is my little path. I found the cave so quickly on. I'm still kind of working towards going out to the ocean, but in fact, actually, I'm already in the ocean. You know what I should do? Let's go up. So I'll keep you guys with me here and go up. I know these early stages, these early episodes can be pretty grindy, But I want to actually find out where I'm gonna put my initial base. I kind of sketched out on a piece of paper here the concept for the base, and I think it's gonna be really fun for sure. I just don't know exactly how big I'm going to go, and I need to kind of make some decisions. Oh, good, spruce grew. It wasn't growing. I was starting to get a little bit worried that maybe it wouldn't grow in this biome forest, I guess. So I definitely want to put it straight out there. Let me grab a boat out of here. I'm just going to dump a couple things in here. I'll take 2 just in case something happens. All right. So I'm pretty sure that this entire island is going to go away. I think I'm going to actually just take it down to nothing. That way I have a good base for now, and then I can do it, can have enough room underneath the water here. But if I'm going out here, just trying to stay in line with this, how far I put this middle base, because it's going to be kind of like an octopus, I think, design. So how far out I put this middle base is going to depend on how much room I have on the arms of the octopus, right? So, I mean, I feel like this would be a pretty good center point. Maybe a hair more. Maybe like, oh, there's an ocean monument. Yeah. I want to stay away from that for now. I do have plans for that. I have plans for it. That's one of the reasons why I picked here. But yeah, I don't really want to go close to it yet. So I think that right about here is going to be the center of my first room. So I'm building the main room first, like the biggest room in the base first. So let's see. Let me just grab a screenshot of that so I have it. And then I'm going to dig to these coordinates and then begin the process of digging out my main room. This is going to be a whole lot of digging, but it's all going to be worth it. Maybe. Maybe eventually. It's going to be a process, guys. This is going to take a while to get all this done, but I do have a nice source of wood and stuff here. In fact, I believe I saw animals on this island when I was kind of wandering around too. So that's fantastic. If that's true, I won't kill them. I'll set up a breeding farm right away. But I think for right now, I'm just going to dig out to that center point, and then after I do that, after I can manage to get to the center point, then oh wait, I want to cook this. Then I'll move all my stuff and just get off of this land and get right into. Oh yeah, you can see it from here. I have my I'm getting a ton of, while recording being 60, I was getting about 220 FPS underground, but I think my distance is, yeah, I have 32. I'm showing 32. Why don't I drop that a little bit? Like, I don't know. I think 15 is 14. That seems fine. Yeah, now I'm over 100 FPS. That's fine. My computer's not a super amazingly high-powered computer. It's fine for most things. For vanilla, modded can stress it out a little bit, but it'll be all right. All right, so I got that. I need to probably, I'm going to make a few more picks. I'm going to start digging. I'm going to dig out to that center area, and then I'll come back, and we'll start talking main room design. Main room design of my main base. About, 7 minutes into episode 1? That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, folks. I'm pretty happy about that. You know what else to do? I'm going to take this coal, just in case I need to make more torches. Okay, I'll be back. So I found the center. I actually changed it a little bit, so this is the center is exactly minus 1,000. I don't know why. It seemed like a good decision at the time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to dig out a hexagon, or an octagon, rather. An octagon is the shape that I want to go for this base. So how big? Well, that is an excellent question. I don't know. I need to sort of be able to see it. Now I want this to be the biggest room, the biggest part of the base here. So I would say it's going to be large, but the only way for me to really know is to just count out, do an octagon, and just see it from there. So I have a lot of digging to do. I'm hoping to find some diamonds. That's why I'm digging down here at Y11 to find some diamonds. And then what I'll do is I'll just keep going up and up and up and up, and hopefully I'll find some diamonds and some obsidian and be able to enchant some stuff and all that kind of stuff. I do have some leather here, so I can make the books that I need to at least make an enchanting table. So at least I could get, if nothing else, like level 1 enchants without bookshelves. But I can go from there. I don't know that I have any sugarcane on this island, but that's going to have to be something I address down the road. But I want to get enchanted pickaxes, ASAP. So I'm going to dig out a little bit more down here and then just come back with a progress report. I don't know how long this is going to take me. I'm guessing it's going to be a little while. So I'll be back when I'm back. So I'm in the process of digging out this. Still no diamonds. No luck on diamonds yet still. But what I did have luck on is quite a decent amount of iron. So what I'm going to do is I found this lava pit. And you know what I don't need? Lava. I don't need lava at all, as of right now anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat up my, I made some furnaces too. It's not exactly a super smelter over here, but for right now, it'll be a chance that I can smelt my stuff. And I may as well just use the lava, honestly, as I'm going, because also lava smelts a lot of stuff. And for a bucket of lava, I could get, I could smelt a lot of stone, and stone brick is something. I was talking to Airborne Plays over there, and he was saying how he has a ton of sand. Huh, right? A ton of sand. Well, that sounds interesting, because what I need is, I need a ton of sand. So I think what I might do, right, is as I'm going, just you know, as I get more and more iron, just automate this so I can use the lava to smelt a lot of this cobblestone until I can get a silk touch pick, which seems like that's going to be down the road a little bit, at least a few episodes. And in the meantime, what he said he needs is smooth stone and a lot of it. So I believe a trade may be in order now. It's going to take a while because I'm actually going to be smelting it. But if I'm smelting it for free, I don't mind. I don't care. So I'm going to keep on going on this now. I guess I probably make some iron tools. This using stone tools business is already old. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna get back to it. Try to dig out this. I'm really hoping to find a few diamonds here in the near future. That would be super nice. So, okay, we'll keep looking. I'll be back. All right, guys, I am back. I did a little bit of work here. I actually just hooked up an AFK Fisher because I'm going to go and watch a movie with my wife, and I'm getting pretty tired, and I'm not 100% sure I'm going to get back on tonight, so I want to be doing something productive. So here's the design I'm using. This is from Exuma or Zazuma from Hermitcraft anyway. It's a little bit different than what I'm using in the medieval realm, but it's really close. And what I believe you have to aim for is you have to aim for just, it's definitely more sensitive. I'm having a little bit more trouble. Yeah, see, that one's not doing it. I got it right. I got it working before, and then there we go. That's it. Oh man, yeah, that spot is pretty it's a pretty precise, exact spot compared to the last one I used, but it should work. I want to wait until I catch something to go to actually AFK. This is a regular vanilla fishing rod that I just made. I happen to have 3 pieces of string, which is exactly what I needed for both this build and okay, it works. It just, the door is a little wacky, but all right. So I'm gonna go watch a movie. I'm at AFK, and I will come back and show you how it went. Hold on. Oh boy, that's a very precise place. Okay. Anyway, I'll be back in a few. All right, guys, so after quite a bit of AFK fishing, which got me 1 mending book, which is nice, but then in addition to that, I died. A creeper blew me up right over there, actually. I got back most of my stuff, fortunately, but I found diamonds, my first diamonds of the server, so hooray! I wanted to catch those. Wow, let me mute that. I wanted to catch those on camera, and I'm going to continue mining, continue trying to get levels. This is a pretty nice little diamond vein. What is it, 6? 8? Oh, that's terrific. Okay, I will continue doing what I'm doing, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday now. This is 3 days after I recorded the first segment of this video. My life got really busy, and I just couldn't get online, so I kind of forget where I'm at. But what I have here is I have a nether portal because I have a diamond pickaxe, and I've been clearing out this room. Let me show you what room. This room is the surface of the water. Okay, this is where we're at, which is Y level. What is this? Y level 37-ish, something like that. And I started digging this out. I added a sugarcane farm because I realized I'm going to want enchanting and books and stuff like that. So I began the process of that and of planting all this stuff. Let's see. Let me get a little bit more of that. Okay, that's cool. And I think the next thing I want to do together is I want to run over to the Nether. So what I'm doing is I'm digging out. This is going to be my octagon. And I don't know how big it's going to be, but this is going to be my main floor, and then I'm going to put a dome over here. And this is going to be actually the entrance to the underwater lair, right about here. This right here, like the ladder block is actually the center. So I'm still working the process of digging this out. This is probably going to be a multi-episode type of project, so I'll just do what I can do, because if I keep waiting until I get this dug out, it's just going to be too long. So I'm going to grab a little bit of food, which I have, I think, down the bottom. Let's go check it out. Let's just run in the nether. I just want to get some nether quartz is actually all I want to get. I want to, at some point, fairly soon, do a little bit of redstone stuff. And to do that, I'm going to need some quartz. So let's see where I am. Okay, this is not too bad. Wait. There we go. Screenshot of that. Yeah, okay. Good to know my coordinates. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. All right. I've been gone so long I can't remember how to play this game. So what I want to do is I want to get a little bit of quartz here. And man, I would love to get like a blaze rod or two, but I don't even have any armor, so that's probably not a great idea at this point, honestly. But let's just get a look over here and see if we maybe can find a fortress easily. This is actually not a bad nether spawn, honestly. It's pretty safe. Are we high up? 60? No, not particularly. I'm surprised that we're in this big of a of an area here, but this isn't too bad. The other thing, I don't know if when Swan did the texture pack, I don't know if he did the same thing that Wells Knight did, and I did, and a few other, a bunch of other people did, is where it changed netherrack brick blocks to black. I kind of hope so, because then it could be a building material. In the current condition of being purple, it's not all that terribly viable for my modern style evil underground water lair. So, okay. This is a pretty good nether spawn as far as it goes. Lots of soul sand, although I don't really know what I need that for, but I'm going to take some just in case somehow I get a little bit of nether wart that I can start harvesting. I would like to, at some point here, get some potions. And I may actually start growing some mushrooms as well for just various things. So let's take a little bit more of a look around here and just see if maybe we see a nether fortress up here. I'm actually less scared, even though I have no armor, than I usually am when I go to the nether because the spawn is so good. Oh, there's some lava. All right, so that's the main lava lake. All right, well, good news and bad news is, good news is it's a pretty great nether spawn. Bad news is that doesn't really matter, to be honest, because I'm going to move the tunnel up to about Y12 or so, where it's a lot safer, and build some sort of nether tunnel connecting me to everyone else. I'm not going to be going down through this, this wide open area. In this world, we have no rules against building in the nether like we do in my, my medieval realm, where you're not allowed to build in the nether. That's just sort of a rule I imposed there. So, and the only reason for that is just to make sure that the overworld has infrastructure, has like pathing and all that kind of stuff. Because if you can go through the nether, often you just skip that part. So, we have a plan for travel over there too. Over here, I believe it's just nether portals. Like a very typical nether path. Although I haven't actually talked to the fellows really about that. I have not been on, well, I've not really been on in 3 days, at all, so I haven't seen anyone. So, and in fact, I don't actually really know the guys all that great, so I'm just still I'm still like kind of getting to know them and all and everything like that. So I'm looking forward to doing some collaborations and some community builds. I know that I volunteered to build the end, like the end portal room, and I have kind of a cool plan for that. In fact, there's one underwater, not too far from my base, that I think is going to probably be the one I end up doing. But I'm just gonna wait, I guess, for the guys to get some I don't know, get some ender pearls, or I could get some ender pearls or something, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna take some cobblestone, just protect this from getting blown up, because that is really a drag. That actually happened to someone, maybe it was General Jeff, who was in here and got stuck in the nether because of gas, blew up his nether portal. Which happens, man. That happens sometimes, and it's really a drag when it does. So we'll just do this just very minimally, just enough, because again, I'm going to move this nether portal, but I want to make sure I know what level the other guys are putting theirs on, so we can connect them very easily. This could probably, oh, my shovel broke. All right, well, okay. That's fine. I don't have to go the entire way around, but let's just do this. One more loop around, and then we'll head back to home. And I guess kind of wrap up this episode. I know there's like a zillion cuts. This is kind of a typical first episode type of thing, because it's so boring. I'm just digging in a bunch of stone and all that kind of stuff and setting up a few little starter farms. But I'm hoping that the magic and the fun is going to start here probably next episode, where we're really going to get into some better stuff. I do plan on uploading several times a week, I think. I just think that this first episode is so much grind, like so many hours of work go into this, and I don't have that many hours of play in my life. So, plus in addition to how I'm carrying on the 2 additional series is, so let's just do something like this. This will be fine. I don't know if I even have, oh, I do have a few torches on me. That's good. Cool. And cool. Excellent. All right. It's a pretty good nether spawn, actually. I don't mind this at all. So, let's just build this up out just a hair. And just something like this. Just so, oh, why not? You know, I have this dye right here. Why not do that? That'll give me a little hair of contrast here for my really crappy temporary nether portal design. Because I am going to have to come here to get some materials and stuff that I need. So I may as well just do it right. There? Okay, cool. All right. So I will see you guys back at the base whenever we have kind of a set plan of what the heck we're going to do. So I made my way back and I started doing some mining because I realized how sort of low on resources I am. I mean, of course, because we just started this, but I need to get some more diamonds. What I need to get is I need to get to level 30 so I can enchant a freaking pick and hopefully get efficiency 4, if nothing else. Efficiency 4 is really all I care about right now, but this mining thing is really a drag. So I think what I'm probably going to do is just mine with my regular pick until I get to level 30 and then go over to the community enchant. I think General Jeff has one set up that has probably enough bookcases, I'm assuming, and just use that just to at least get a pickaxe. Maybe I'll go the whole way up to level 33 so I can get 2 enchants, because the next enchant I would really like is aqua. Is under respiration. I want respiration. Aqua affinity. What is it? Affinity. Affinity. That's what it's. Aqua affinity would be nice, but respiration is really what it matters. That's another reason why I want to go to the Nether and track down a blaze spawner so I can get some brews and potions for working underwater, because I want to build out this dome. Right now I'm down at Y11. This is going to be my mining and ore processing hub. All my mining offshoots are going to go down here and up here around. I'm going to dig this down because the water level is like 30. Y36, I think. Yeah, water levels are roughly Y36. So I'm going to dig this down probably another 4 blocks once I get the octagon shape figured out. But it's going to be large. It's going to be, if this is the center room, okay. If this is the center room, it's going to be quite a bit bigger than that. Probably another 10 blocks, and then on every side, and then diagonals connecting. Something like that. But I'm going to have to do that another day, because right now I am out of time. So, listen, if you guys are looking forward to this series, if you're watching my other series, thank you for coming over to this one. I think you're going to have a great time. Make sure, if you're new, if you're coming from someone else's channel on this server, please make sure you hit subscribe, just so you know when this is coming. If you want to like or anything like that, that's cool. I don't really ask for that. But if you really like it, then drop me a comment, because comments are 1,000 times more fun for me than likes or shares or any of that kind of stuff. So I hope to see you guys along for the ride. This should be a really fun server. I'm looking forward to a bunch of collaboration stuff and everything once I get my underwater dome built up, which is going to take a while. So I'll see you guys next episode. Bye, everyone. I guess that sounds evil or something. Insert your catchphrase here, everyone. If you don't have one, make one up. And I'll see you next time. Bye.